What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
He is the greatest of all. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell for round one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counterpunching from both these athletes. There's a scoring blow. Their trilogy will live forever. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there. Nice counter punch. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Quick punch scores. That left counter was perfectly timed. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Both men step back for just a moment. Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Let's talk about the greatest. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
He's gone.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Left counter scores. That punch landed. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Got out of the way that right hook. He fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Lands with the right counter. That left counter punch will score. Do you believe this? Very competitive. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about the greatest.
Good round, I like that.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He threw the hook, didn't land. Right punch. This could be the end. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Counter right. Good punch. Great counter right hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about the greatest. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He misses with that jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off.
What a massive... They both want a knockout, you can tell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here, you're too...
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Smoking Joe may go. Let's talk about the grading.
I like that round. Good round.
There's the bell to start round 5. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And now going for the finish. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind them.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Where was the defense?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about the grade.
Good round. I like that.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
That left scores. You hear people talk about a boxer. Is Frazier in trouble?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
That's it. You break his arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's talk about the grade.
Absolutely.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk.
He's knackered.
Here we go. It's round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Left punch. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Both of these men showing exceptional. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? I thought we were going to see the finish there. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. How is this fight still continuing? You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are...
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. This round could go either way. Let's talk about the break. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's a right.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument.